decisions. They were also missing short hops and full hops, but they were...
Hey, you know what?
It was
you
there.
gotta start somewhere.
Exactly. No, it was really solid. But right now we have ilovebagelz versus Enetick. So has Enetick, is this normal?
No.
How has Enetick been doing? Okay. I've been gone.
Okay, there's some people who they come here every week and they're a little bit better. Enetick is not one of those players. Enetick comes here and he's the same player until next month, and then he's made drastic improvements.
Yeah.
Recently he started up being towards you in neutral, and it's very terrifying. Because if you're not expecting it, as in if you know it's in his arsenal of things, Bagelz. Yeah, Bagelz is wearing basketball shorts tonight to give comfort to his massive balls.
He needs it. He needs all the room in there.
You got to get that airflow in. You can't nair with
they call them basketball shorts. That's really just the politically correct
You
term.
can't do a comfortable frame 3 nair in whitey tighties. That's all I'm saying. Did he finish that off the top with down B?
I'm not sure. I was
crazy. I think he may have. I was too busy making nut jokes. I'm sorry, Chad.
That's fine. I like me a good set of balls. Jokes.
Hell yeah.
Just jokes.
Meanwhile, Enetick, up in percent.
Oh, and he's Luigi.
But yeah, so Enetick doesn't make tiny improvements week after week. From my experience of playing him, he'll make significant changes every 2 weeks, every 3 weeks, every month.
I was waiting for it.
Oh my god!
I was waiting for it. I'm like, he just needs to call him. He just needs to call him out.
The young call out. Yeah, and I feel like Lucario is one of the characters uniquely suited to being able to combo Luigi harder than the Luigi's used to. Just do the Magic series and how.
And he gets a lot of benefit from some of the Magic series having slightly disjointed. The forward air, the up tilt. It's not a lot. It's not a lot.
Forward air is quite.
Forward air is quite a bit, but the up tilt and the up smash to an extent that just a little bit of extra aura.
Exactly.
Got a real set here. Let's go.
Yeah, no, Enetick's getting good. I think he's definitely one of the Arizona players that's gonna make something happen. Oh god. Oh god. Bagelz just silencing the commentary. No, I think Enetick is probably in my top 5 of AZ players next to do something pretty good at a regional or national.
Yeah.
I put him along with Whippy Cat, Peter. Whippy Cat, most of all, just because Pikachu, people have seen a good fox. Peter's a great fox, don't get me wrong, but Pikachus are a rarer character to see. Oh my god, Bagelz getting.
Oh my god.
He's probably not triggered, but that was sick.
What you guys need to understand, I don't know how obvious it is if you haven't played Lucario. That back air is narrow. That is not a big hitbox. That is a very.
I thought he nared.
No, that was Bear.
Oh, it was?
That was a pinpoint Bear.
Well, yeah, no, Lucario Bear is not the most generous hitbox in the world. Let's see what he does with this. Up B? Up air? Oh, okay, yeah. We had the same idea.
Yeah.
But I wonder if Bagelz, I almost wonder if Bagelz didn't SDI down. Because obviously it's harder. Ooh, that doesn't. Obviously it's harder to exactly know what your opponent's going to do when you're actually playing them versus commentary. You can see the common setups and what's going to happen.
Yeah.
I.e. that Lucario up throw, up B at him, up air, whatever. Lit.
Nice.
Nate Senpai facts coming in hot. Enetick, along with Nate 10, were the only non-PR'd Arizona players to make it out of pools at Rewired.
Nice. That's almost an out-of-state tournament.
Yeah.
Oh, that was that Bagelz game, right?
Yeah. Z-Man's optimism coming through in the stream layout
by the Lucario boys.
4-0 in Bagelz' favor.
So that would have done
misfires,
it.
Though. I love the soft misfires, when you don't get punished for them, and it's just tacks on a little bit of weenie damage.
But I love how Bagelz is just making the complete cast. You know what? I know this situation. I don't have a misfire scored, but I know my percents. Let me see.
Oh, I like that. I'm not entirely sure if it was even. Okay.
That was some movement. He went very far out.
Yeah, one thing I like about Enetick is that when I've played him, I don't feel like he's a very nervous player. Like, if he's close to making an upset, I feel like he keeps his cool very well. Okay.
That's a very good quality to have.
Dare for combo breaker.
And it's a skill a lot of people don't talk about. Because it's one thing to be better than a player, and it's another thing to know that, especially if you're on stream, if you're in the tournament, to know that and say, I'm going to win, and not get freaked out. What if he just ran out and, like, dared? Like, dared, like right next, like parallel to the ledge dare.
I feel like Lucario's dare does have like a good amount of disjoint.
Yeah.
Almost similar to his fair, but just like below and to the sides of him a little bit. So that would be a good idea. Something for him to try out.
It stops him in the air.
Oh, Bagels. Bagels flew too close to the sun.
His wings melted.
He's also really fishing for these like jab uppies at the ledge. But I mean, maybe like he's seen something that like can't work, and he's just sort of like spamming it to find out like when it typically does. Oh,
that's
fuck.
it. That's
oh,
it.
Shit.
Let's
Okay.
go. Enetick.
Enetick just giving him the hands.
Damn, that's how it starts. Nice, 26%. Oh boy.
Now, I feel like Luigi is a really interesting character as far as like respecting him, because like most characters like have a relatively like even level of respect you need to give them at all times, whereas Luigi has very like choppy times where you really need to respect him, and other times where it looks like you need to respect him, but you actually don't have to respect him at all. Like after he does an aerial on your shield, like most up smashes out of shield will just hit him out of it. It's just he's this scary like green like flaming ball of passion pursuing you aggressively. It makes you scared. Oh my gosh, this is so cool. Oh, he's got... Okay, that's one thing that nobody else, like, punishes for.
That's
Bagels,
it!
That was
Ooh,
sweet.
boy.
A, that was sweet. B, Bagels always edge cancels his up Bs, like, from the ground on a platform. That's particularly on PS2 because it's so easy. But, like, 100% of the time, Bagels will attempt to edge cancel, and nobody does anything about it. Like I just up smash when I like see him going for it.
Can I go to shout out to some people watching? Shouts to Meat Squad Gaming.
Yeah, let's go Meat Squad.
They're an up and coming esports organization over here in Arizona.
Okay.
And you know how I found out about them?
No.
One of the members of Meat Squad Gaming, their mother sits next to me at State Farm.
Okay.
And she was just telling me, like, oh yeah, you do gaming things. My daughter was doing something at some Nintendo event yesterday. And I'm like, Dream League? And she's like, yeah. And I'm like, what on earth?
Yo,
It's a small world, Matthew.
That's hype,
It's
though.
a very small world. In the local Arizona esports.
Yeah, my coworkers that are like grown adults expect me to like fix their computer when I'm not even there, and I don't even like do IT. Like I wouldn't say I'm particularly gifted at fixing problems beyond like among
you're young,
smashers
dude.
who are typically like technologically savvy. Like I'm certainly like no not above average.
Right.
Like
You know how to reformat
she
an
wanted
SD
me
card.
to pick out her computer for her that she was just gonna buy. She was like, I don't want to have a tower, and I don't want to have a Mac. And I was like, so you want a laptop? She's like, no, I want a desktop. I'm like, why though? Like,
Why?
I'm like, what are you using this computer for? She's like Facebook and my taxes. I was like, what? That was sick.
Yeah, let's
Enetick.
get back to this match real
Come
quick.
on.
We both.
Yo, he's got
We
misfire.
enabled each other. We enabled each other for sidetracking. Woo! All right. I mean, Enetick's been doing
Making
so
these side Bs
good.
work.
Not only that, I'd say this is a very difficult match.
Oh God, Bagels
Lucario,
just doesn't
but he
care. He'll misfire you from anywhere.
I feel like this is the sort of matchup where you have to play it very carefully. Oh yeah.
I already like picked out a computer for her.
Okay. Is it a tiny little thing like Owen's?
No, it's just like has the actual computer behind the
Oh,
monitor.
the
It's
all
like
in
an
one.
all-in-one, yeah.
There we go. Those are really cool. Somebody
Oh no!
we're getting
Okay.
Hit R, dog.
He did everything right, and then he like panicked.
So like in this situation, right? Run off dare. There's
Oh my god.
There slows him.
Hold
that
on.
air.
Can we talk about like?
Sure.
Bagels is definitely. Oh, that was one of those painful things where like, oh shit. Yeah, Bagels is definitely like going for a record with like how hard he's just calling out Enetick's like immediate tech options.
It's one of those things where, you know, we can see Enetick's playing really well and he adapted, but Bagel's having that top player knowledge and skill. He's adapting to the adapting.
Yeah.
More so.
Also known as just regular adaptation.
Regular adaptation.
It's like there's just one level. Like
there's multiple levels, man.
no, like there really isn't. It's just responding to what your opponent's doing at the time. See, he did it again. Enetick. Oh, tech boys.
I want to find a relevant tweet by our boy Soft Serve.
Like, I feel like there are certainly multiple levels. Run up and up smash him. Just do something. Actually, just run up in there.
Actually,
he can't
run
do
up in
anything. No. See, that was the wrong
Yeah, if
option.
you ran out in front of him like
yeah,
that.
and just nair. He's done for. Getting that Ouija privilege on.
No kidding.
Okay, so he's still got misfire. I feel like one thing Enetick needs to solve, quote unquote solve better in the Luigi matchup is like what to do about weak B. Like, cause when it's just like clipping him off stage. Okay, let's do that. That works.
See, I'm saying, so when Bagels is doing that really low recovery like he does, that back air works.
Nair though.
But I just feel like he can drop in and dare. And that dare should beat out.
Yeah, no, it would definitely beat out misfire snap to ledge.
Yeah.
All right, Bagels has got a game buffer, so he's switching to Falcon. You know, I don't know. Like,
I think you should
like
show
Lucario
Enetick more respect than that, but that's fine.
Yeah, I was gonna say like Enetick can definitely do this. Enetick has beaten my Falcon in the past. Bagels does play like a more traditional Falcon, which is tighter and harder to punish. So, like, I don't know. I'm not gonna call it either way. Like I can definitely see Enetick just like, you know, mollywopping him because Lucario does have a quite nice punch game on Falcon. Oh, let's go. Weak knee to hard knee. That was interesting. I don't know Lucario well enough to figure out what he could have done better, or what he could have done besides that.
I was looking
rather strange.
What had happened?
He was just like, he like up tilted him or something. He like Captain Falcon was like below PS2 platform in height in the air, and Enetick like side beat grabbed him, threw him down.
Oh.
And so I just don't think that's good as far as like giving your opponent a tech option in the first place. Like.
It's not perfect. Oh, that was. Really
I also think the character switch might be benefiting Bagels. Oh, that was cool. That's cool. Like burning your opponent with the neutral B, but I don't think it's good. I think it's cool.
Not.
I don't think it's good.
I think it's one of those things they specifically made not good coming from Brawl. Because I don't know if you know that about Brawl Lucario.
I do not.
Brawl Lucario and
Would it
Smash 4
combo into
Lucario.
itself?
It's just really good for damage and shield. I know in Smash 4 it can actually break shields.
Oh, wowza.
If you just and their shields just. Anybody's game still. Oh, why didn't you just do it? I guess I wanted to save the meter, but
Okay.
that was so
All right,
small.
he's just got to do one more. All
Maybe
right,
two
just grab
more?
ledge now. Oh,
God.
learn to RAR wave dash back.
It's not even that hard.
He's dead now.
He didn't even need that back air.
Bagel's looking like me.
Looking
Just
like-
running off stage and getting hedgehogged. Feels bad, man.
Feels unfortunate.
Okay,
That- yeah.
grab ledge. Or not, it's fine.
It's F smash at the ledge, man. That'll work. That's work. It's not like that's whiffed every other time you've done it. He's
Yeah.
done that a lot. Looking like freaking Casino Wolf.
Yeah, honestly. I want Enetick to do things
But-
better. Alright, that was good. Yeah, great stuff against the Luigi from Enetick. You know, like definitely impressive. Probably, I'd say it's his best performance against Bagels to date. Absolutely.
Ford, are you and Dadpool playing on stream? Okay, you want to go and do that? All right, we have Ford Money versus Dougpool. They're already playing.
Enetick, like you so well. You gotta figure out like week of the off stage.
It's 8:50.
Yeah, because like there's like you killed it, but then you rolled from like any graphic. And so I know you're gonna have nightmares about that for the next week and a half. So.